That's my beautiful mother right there. This is the first time she's been out to one of these. So she's gonna see her baby shine tonight. Alright. So there was something that was brought to my attention about an ex-member of the Soul Serenity family. And it really brought my attention to some issues that are going on in this world. Something about her, some slightly racist comments. And I just want you to know, if you're in here, you are family. Whether you're black, white, gay, straight, purple, polka dot, it don't matter. So, with that being said, I dare anybody to tell me that D'Angelo or Juice or my brother Ray is not my brother just because of the color of their skin. I dare anybody to tell me that John is not my brother because he chooses to love differently than I do, right? So I'm about to do panic on this mic, alright? This poem is called The Enemy of Hate, and I literally just wrote this before I got in here. So if I stumble, forgive me, alright? Yeah, fuck it. I am the enemy of hate, and hate is my enemy. And never have I seen the world so cold, so lost without me. Hate shows its face in many ways. It's not as simple as black and white. For with this day and age, it seems that acceptance is just out of sight. We live in a world where people can't be themselves. Here's an example. You'll see that I'm right. People can't love the way that their heart chooses. Man can't marry a man and woman can't have a wife. Even though it's absolutely no effect on the way they choose to live their life. Whether it's right or wrong, it's not my decision or anybody's decision. But show love and acceptance should be our only mission. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want to see some snaps.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can't snap hard enough, baby.
Now, if you haven't guessed, my name is Love and hate is my evil twin. So now, I'll go over a topic that gets really deep under my skin. So if I may, I'll discuss how racism is the ultimate sin and show you how disgusted I am that the world gets so caught up in the color of another man's skin. Racism has no color itself. It only has its goal to cause separation. A small example, people who take advantage and misuse a movement that was meant for progression and use it only to take out their pent-up aggression. These acts of transgression cause even more digression, which will lead to even more segregation. This really makes love me anger. We have racist, self-proclaimed rednecks who call my brothers and sisters niggas, not knowing where the word redneck derives from. White indentured servants, their ancestors, working in the same fields as those black slaves under the same hot sun.
Get him, champ! Yeah!
Dude is nothing more than white trash, while Master was sipping something sweet on the house deck. So after a long day in the field, they come home, peel off the shirt, revealing a white back and a red neck.
Chill! Yes!
So remember these facts before you use these words of hate. In fact, this is where love gets a little bit more disgusted. For I hope your words of hate burn your throat more than a mouthful of hot cinnamon. I hope your words burn more than a mouthful of hot cinnamon. And your words and ways of hate are wicked, wicked like George Zimmerman looking for more black youth to bust holes in. Wicked like these sinning men and women wearing the white hood, calling themselves the Klansmen, thinking their words of hate should grant them God's salvation. So it shouldn't matter anyone's racist creed or sexual preference because we are all God's fingerprints and this hate is like a spit in his presence. So let love erase the hate so we can possibly change your fate so that maybe one day you can step through his gate. And with all that being said, fighting hate with hate is nothing less than insanity. So let's all raise a fist high for the love of humanity.
Yeah!